What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Sakaflos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Riot Games. So as usual, if you guys are going to enjoy it, you know what to do. Consider leaving a like as well as hitting that big red sub button down below for more single player content just like this one. I really appreciate the support as well, but most importantly, you won't miss future episodes or uploads here on the channel. And with that being said, let's get into it. So, coming off where we last left off in the previous episode, I left you guys at this menu here that indicates that Ari has just joined the party. We've just defeated Maokai. Well, you know, you could debate whether it is considered a defeat, but you know, we still won the battle regardless. And yeah, looks like Ari has joined the party. So let me just go ahead and read her biography, biodata, whatever you like to call it. Yeah, we're gonna read that, and as well as some of the abilities before we progress to the game. So her role is healing and damage, innately connected to the magic of the spirit realm. Ari is a mysterious fox-like Vastaya in search of a place in the world. A somewhat reluctant predator, she survives by manipulating her prey's emotions, then consuming their life essence to survive. Adept in both restoration and destruction, Ari journeys in search of her past. Okay, so let's go ahead and progress. Dungeon abilities. Ari's dungeon ability, Orb of Deception, sends out and pulls back the orb. Orb of Deception reveals magically cloaked objects and banishes shadows near it. If an enemy is hit by the Orb of Deception, they take damage and Ari initiates battle, starting with 2 extra stacks of Essence Theft. Okay, Ari builds stacks of Essence Theft by using her Orb of Deception ability. Essence Theft empowers Ari and her healing spells. When Essence Theft reaches 9 stacks, Ari's next ability becomes stronger and heals her most wounded ally. Alright, so looks like we have to select a team right now. So this is a very difficult decision because, you know, they're all very good. You know, at this point in time, I really don't know who to go for because I really want to get, you know, some good sustainability. So, you know, in the previous episode when I said we reached the next rest point, we're gonna try to get an Alawi and a Braum together. That's because both of which are, you know, good tanks, and you know, from the way things are playing out, I think it's important to have an extra tank. But the problem is that when you bring in an extra tank, you're gonna give up some damage. So in this case, I'm not sure who the hell are we gonna give up. Pike might be someone we consider giving up. That's because, you know, if I'm not mistaken, he has higher critical and he has the ability to apply debuffs and stuff. But his spells are usually, you know, late spells essentially. So aside from the Bone Skewer, you know, it's a very difficult decision if I'm being honest. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna save you all some time. I'm gonna think about this for a second, and what I'll do is when you know I'll come back to you, and essentially we'll continue with the team that I've decided on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. So it's not really a long wait. It's basically 1 second for you. But yeah, anyway, I've decided on the team. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the default team that has been selected for us: Ari, Misfortune, and Pike. Now, if you recall, you know, when we started out this journey, I did say that you know, we needed Alawi or Braum because, you know, we started with Yasuo, Misfortune, and Pike in the the academy area, and that didn't go so well. But the difference now is that Ari can actually have some abilities that will heal us, if you recall the introduction into a character there. So I really want to have her in our team because she is, after all, a new character. Misfortune could be good because, you know, essentially she's very good at dealing damage. Same with Pike, and you know, she can score more for Misfortune. She can score double kills. Pike, essentially, I need him because he has a lot of debuffs that he can apply. It could be a gamble because, you know, I'm not sure how far is the next rest point, but you know, we'll take a chance. So let's go ahead and just go with this, and let me just double check. Ari, Misfortune, Pike. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna roll with this team. Hopefully it works out for us. Not sure if we... Oh, looks like we got an upgrade to the Man Immune, which could be good. Maokai is still here, and we have a new objective, which is to cleanse Maokai's roots. Okay, so before we do that, we have 2 places that we need to go. We can either go to the Dreadwoods, or we can either go to the Graveyard. If we check the region map, it should display a map of the Shadow Isles. So we're currently here at the Grove. This was the Stone Lake Repository that we visited. This was the Academy. So looks like we might have to head towards this side, I think, because the star is here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head to the... what is it? What is this place again? What is this place called again? The Dreadwoods. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna work towards that. And I think what we're gonna do is, before we do anything, we should probably heal up first because some of our champions are low. Let me go ahead and select Ari, so that we lead with her. It's a new character, of course I'm gonna choose her. Let's go ahead and just heal up first. Just a quick little heal just to regain some mana as well as some health. We can always return here and then, you know, select a different team if we want to. We just have to battle enemies again. But I'm counting on this team to lead us. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Does Maokai say anything though before we go? Let me see if he says anything else. In all my years, I never felt such despair, such anger in the mist. I grow weak. The vault to the west, I feel the black mist there seeping into my roots. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to head to the west.
Ari, what could you hope to learn about yourself in a place like this?
The less you know about me, the better off you are, swordsman.
Is it possible to know less than I do?
If we're being honest, Yasuo, the rest of us know a lot less than you.
I am the last of my kind. There is no record of another Vistani. The only clues I have led me here.
To the Shadow Isles? Alone? Kids these days.
I am older than all of you combined.
Okay. Still. We need trust to work together, even if it's brief. Especially if we're fending off certain death.
These sunstones, I've carried them my whole life, never knowing why or where they came from. A clue led me to Bilgewater, and a merchant there suggested Gangplank recently bought a sunstone from him.
A merchant?
Do not question me. We will help each other and be done with it.
You don't trust her, do you?
She is older than all of us combined. No, I don't trust her.
I do sense conflict in her, but I am not fearful. We shall keep our heads up regardless.
Kids these days, says Misfortune. Well, to be fair, I'm not very familiar with their ages, but from what I've... well, what the hell is that? What in the world is that? But yeah, what I was about to say was, from what I understand of the League lore at least, you know, they're all quite young. If I'm not mistaken, Misfortune's about 24, 25. Yasuo's about that age as well. Braum is definitely older, I think around 30 something or 40, I'm not really sure. Pike is way older, about 60 plus, because he is after all dead. Supposedly he died a long time ago. Ari, I know she's definitely older, around 1,003 years old or something. I know that doesn't really make much sense, but you know, it is fantasy. So, Alawi herself, actually, I'm not really sure how old Alawi is, but yeah, you get the point. I don't think Misfortune is in a position to call anyone a kid, to be honest. But yeah, regardless, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the game and see. So, looks like we have a manuscript here, and we might want to head to the Profane Galleries. We have to go to the vaults, that's for sure. This side is gonna bring us to the Decayed Trace. I saw an enemy there, and we have some loot here. I'm not sure we want to go there, though. Okay, I tell you what, we will go ahead and just follow this path to the Shadow Vaults. I'm not going to stray too far from the path. I really don't want to linger too long in an area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head this side and potentially just, you know, skirt around the shortest path possible to the Shadow Vault. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and head around like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and I think, you know what, we can possibly go ahead and head to the manuscript area there first. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Looks like there's some sort of... Whoa.
Always finding trouble.
Okay, so looks like we have to face a Treant here, a corrupt Treant. Initially, I thought the Treant was, you know, a NPC or something, that he was at the ledge there, but apparently looks like he is a enemy. Okay, so he has the flammable debuff here. Let me just double check what they do. We already know what the corrupted sea bat does. It has corruption. So the corrupt Treant flammable stuns self for a short time when hit by ignite. So it looks like we're gonna have Pike targeted instead. Root Geyser does moderate magic damage, and Tango does heavy damage and stuns the champion. We're gonna do Pike, and we're gonna do a serrated slice to it. No ignite, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna want to do a... love tap, I think. Can Ari draw damage first? I don't know. We'll just have to see what she does. Just give me a second.
Anyone else?
Give it a second at least. Okay. Apparently she levitates. Well, you know, I'm not surprised. You know, there's a there is a trailer that saw her levitating. Debilitating orb, arcane ward, orb of deception. Nothing really draws damage to it, which is a bit unfortunate. So this means we might need to go back and take Alawi. Okay, you know what? Let's just deal with this battle first, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so looks like she has an ignite. So, you know, we could potentially swap that out with Pike. We could bring her on instead of Pike instead. We could bring her along instead of Pike. Essence Shatter heals. Let's see, does she have any lane healing? She does have a lane healing. Spirit Man. Heals an ally for 325 health and an additional 57 health per stack of Essence Staff over 4 turns. Hold on, you need to check how many Essence Staff stacks she has, right? So she has 2. Upon reaching 9 stacks, the next ability cast will be 20% stronger and heal the most wounded ally for 136 health. Okay, so her heal is decent, but it's not the greatest. I think taking that into consideration, we'll just do a Orb of Deception here. Or... yeah, but let's do an Orb of Deception. Let's go ahead and do it to the... this Seabat. We'll have Misfortune do a double up and kill this fellow and him. So yeah, I think that's gonna work.
Here I come.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to take a tank. Okay, so I think after this battle, I'll just, you know, quickly cut back ahead to the rest point, grab Alawi or Braum, and then we'll come back and meet you guys. I'm definitely gonna want to keep Ari, so maybe we'll run, you know, run Alawi, Misfortune and Ari, or Alawi, Pike and Misfortune. We'll see. Sorry, Pike and Ari. We'll see how it goes. Let's do a serrated slice twist to this fellow. Poison and bleed. That's good. Okay, let's do a lane double up, and this one should kill both the Treant and the Seabat.
Steady on.
Oof. Yeah, we definitely need a tank. This will definitely not work. Foxfire. 135 magic damage to a random enemy charm. 226 magic damage, applies stun and slow. 393 magic damage and adds 1 stack of Essence Staff. If the target is below 30% health, instead deals 476 magic damage. A killing blow will grant maximum stacks of Essence Staff. Oh yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do another Orb of Deception, and we'll focus on the 321 Seabat. Get critical on it, that's okay.
Make it look easy.
Another notch on my gun.
Okay, let's do a carve and potentially kill it. Alright.
This will do. For now.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go and grab the loot here first. And... oh shit, we just triggered an enemy there. Okay, I'm gonna run. I really don't want to face that big guy with this team. I think we're gonna lose here. I'm just gonna quickly head back, you know, sprint out of the area first, because we accidentally triggered the aggro of the big guy. And okay, now we should be safe. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and grab, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab Alawi or something, and then we'll swap the team around again. This is definitely not gonna work out. We are gonna lose our teammates if we don't, you know, if we don't grab a tank. So yeah, I think we'll see how it goes, and then we'll swap things around, and then we'll just proceed from there. Okay guys, we're back in Dreadwoods. So I went back to the rest point and tried swapping out the, what was it? I tried swapping out the champions, you know, the champion pool. I wanted to get the, what was it? I wanted to get Misfortune, Braum, and Alawi together, but apparently I could not get Ari out. Apparently it is a mandatory pick. So I've decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna rock with it. We decided to go with Ari, Braum, and Alawi. So Braum is gonna be the one taking damage this turn. Alawi is responsible for heal. Ari is gonna be our main damage dealer. So yeah, that's basically the plan. I think we triggered aggro of something, right? Yeah, we definitely triggered aggro of that thing guy. that guy there. Okay, so it's definitely better than facing the... Oh fuck, it's a fucking multi-battle as well. Oh crap. We are screwed. We are screwed. Okay, I think it should be fine. Yeah, what I wanted to say was, yeah, even I forgot what I wanted to say. We were too preoccupied with this. Okay, it's fine. Let's just deal with this first, and then we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and do a taunt on Braum. Actually, Alawi has more health, which is very interesting. But I think I want Braum to. I think I want Braum to take damage, because his job is mainly why I brought him is to take damage. To take damage first, to tank damage first. So yeah, let's go ahead and do an Unbreakable. We're also gonna do a Defend. Okay, let's have Alawi focus the Tentacle Smash, and I think on the Mistwalker Executioner. We're gonna want to try to take out the Executioner first. I think we can survive some of the Treant, whatever the Treant does. The Executioner looks like a major target.
Are you even trying?
Okay. Orbital Deception, 140 magic damage with 2 hits, and grants 2 stacks of Essence Theft. Grant generates 3 of a charge per hit. What does lane? Any lane damage do? That's gonna be very beneficial. I think we should probably do a Guardian Spirit. That could be good on Braum, because he's gonna be taking damage. Yeah, I think that could be very good on Braum. Let's go ahead and do a Guardian Spirit then.
My shield.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna help Braum, because it's gonna heal him whenever he takes damage. Okay. I'm gonna keep having him do Defend. Just like I said, Braum's role is to, you know, take damage first.
First fight, then we eat.
Okay, let's start, you know what, let's try this. Let's try one of the new abilities. Let's do a Tidal Slam. And hold on, what is the Mistwalker Executioner casting? Guillotine. Oof, looks scary. I think we're gonna do a lane damage then. Heal target up to 255 and extra health per tentacle. Apparently this is not after the guillotine, which is a bit unfortunate. I think with that in mind, let's just do a healing mist. No, that's not too worth it. You know, I'm still trying to get used to this new setup here, so it's gonna take some time. Okay, it's fine. Let's do a harsh lesson and we'll focus on the executioner. We can heal Braum the next turn. Or something. Okay, so now what we'll do is... Oh, actually, wait. We can do this. This would be much better. We do a charm. We stun the Mistwalker Executioner. It does not cast its, you know, its guillotine, and we get an extra turn. Very nice. Okay, that's what we'll do.
I won't hold back.
Slow and stun. Very nice. Okay, so again, Braum will do Defend. Actually, hold on. His taunt is about to be up, right? If I'm not mistaken. One more turn. I think it's fine. So we'll do a Defend.
Just like this.
Very nice. Oh, and looks like Ari's ultimate has no recovery time. Spirit Rush. Okay, let's try this. Let's do the ultimate, and we might be able to get some massive damage off. Let's do it to the Executioner.
Can't hold back now.
Okay, we get an extra turn because of the Spirit Rush. You know, we have to focus on the other enemies as well. But I really want to take out a Trayon first, so let's go ahead and do a Orb of Deception. Get 2 stacks of Essence Stuff, which could be good. Brom's doing really well at negating some damage, so yeah, I think it was a good choice to bring him along. Okay, let's do a Unbreakable. We'll taunt again. And we'll do a Defend. This is still wave 1, mind you. The enemies are definitely, you know, getting progressively tougher. Okay, so Alawi's turn. I think we'll start doing a... Let's start with a Harsh Lesson. And we'll focus on this fellow. Again, I think we should do another Orb of Deception. We might get critical on it, which could be good. We get more stacks of Essence Step, which is nice as well. Okay, I think we can start using Braum as a damager. So, well, not damager, but, you know, to deal damage. Or actually, hold on. Let's just have him keep tanking damage. I think that's better. Because we don't know what wave 2 is. I think it's gonna be more Trayons, essentially.
The goddess blesses us.
Alright. Alawi should be... I thought she was at max tentacles. Braum really is doing a good job at negating damage. He really is. Okay, so let's do a Debilitating Orb. We get an Ignite, and we get to stun this fellow. There we go. Now let's start trying to take out these guys. Let's do a Concussive Blow. Let's start to take out, do some damage. Okay, we'll do a Harsh Lesson in the zone. Awesome. Let's do a Magic Rush to this fellow.
Watch me.
Alright, since we can go again, we'll do another Orb of Deception, and hopefully we could kill him. Nice.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Okay, we're at full Essence Death. I think that should be very good in the next wave. Let's do a... Let's do a Winter's Bite. Push him back a bit. No, it's still gonna target us in the end, so not really too worth it. Okay, let's just do a Defend. Another Tenko Smash. Oh, come on. I was hoping we could get critical and kill it. I didn't want to waste the mana on a weakened enemy. It's fine.
If I must.
Cool. Alright, and now only we're into wave 2 and we're already 24 minutes in. But this would be a much easier battle. Let's do a... Hold on. There's something that we could use, right? No, that's a Spirit Man. That's gonna heal. Over 4 turns. I think we ought to give that to Braum. Okay. That should help. He's back to full as well, which is nice. Alright, so we'll do a harsh lesson. Or... yeah, let's do a harsh lesson. We'll target the 802.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Okay, again, just a taunt. And concussive blow. Focus on the 707 first. Alright, let's do a... damn it, Ari's ultimate is up again, and you know, I really want to I keep spamming Ari's ultimate because it's very powerful. We get an extra turn essentially, so let's do it to the Corrupted Sea Rat and kill it.
For this. That's gotta hurt.
Okay, we'll do Debilitating Orb, Ignite, and Stun. Let's have Braum... you know what, let's have Braum attack for a change. We'll do a Heroic Leap. And we'll do a... Power, why not?
Gathering my strength.
Let's do a Harsh Lesson with Alawi. And... we'll do it to the 4... we'll do it to the 411. Oh no, the 490. We'll have Ari do... Charm? Alright, nice.
I have no patience. None should.
Okay, so we get double kill, full health finish, and 2 waves. That's a lot of XP, and we are really out of time. Okay, so the good thing is Pike and Misfortune levels up. But, you know, this battle could have gone so much faster if we had more damage dealers. But it's a sacrifice. We either, you know, we either go with tanks or we go with, you know, less damage. So, I think it's a well-calculated sacrifice, and I think I'm happy with this composition. It, you know, granted, it takes some getting used to, but there's plenty of time for that, but not in this episode, that's for sure, because, you know, we're already 28 minutes in. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Runeterra. We really have to end it here, because we are running out of time. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, consider leaving a like, as well as hitting that big red star button down below. Really appreciate the support, but most importantly, you won't miss future episodes or uploads here on the channel. And with that being said, this is Keflo signing off. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.